We were going to do the Donna Kalce episode that everyone's been asking for.
Perfect.
Perfect place to do it.
Every time you walk in the gate, it's just like you feel like you believe in magic all over again.
Yes. Yes, you do.
It's a great feeling.
Now, how does it feel to be one of our most requested guests?
Oh, that's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they must know I have a lot of dirt on the boys.
I think they know I'm going to ask the questions to get there.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Now, you know all the ins and outs of Disney, so we're going to get into that. But first, the real ones, for some reason, always want to hear more about our family. So we'll start there. I don't know if I've talked about the first time that I met you on the podcast yet. I've talked about the first time I met Travis. It was the Pro Bowl trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, we were in Hawaii.
Yep. Yeah. Do you remember the first time that we met?
Yeah.
I believe it was an Eagles game.
Yes.
I figured that you would remember only because leading up to that, the joke was that nobody believed that Jason actually had a girlfriend because he's not a Rico Suave, everyone.
Yeah.
He wasn't bringing around a bunch of girls.
No, very few, none in high school. And I never knew of anyone that he dated in college. I'm sure there were a couple, but he just never brought anybody home. I guess he was just waiting for you, Kylie.
Sure, that's what it was.
Just waiting for the perfect one.
That's right. It had nothing to do with the fact that he has no game whatsoever.
Well, you know.
Now, what do you remember from our first meeting?
Oh, man. How tall you were.
Yeah.
You had a sophisticated air about you.
Oh, that's very kind.
Yeah, I know. And it was, I was just really impressed with, how you carried yourself and how articulate you were. And I just was thrilled to death.
I was very excited to be with you and be eye to eye.
Yeah,
that is always like, as tall women, I think you always recognize when someone you walk up to and you're speaking like straight to their face.
Yeah, agreed.
It's something that I don't realize until it happens. Like until I'm talking to a tall woman, I don't realize that I'm looking down towards everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
For anyone who doesn't know this, you are known as Dee Dee to our girls.
Yes.
How did we get the name Dee Dee?
Dee Dee came about very selfishly because most babies say the D word first. And so I thought, okay, there is already a Nana, and there's probably going to be some other names and things like that. So I just did my initial of my name twice. That's all. I
love it. And also, I love the idea that there was a chance that you beat Jason to the punch. Like if it was a DD instead of a dad, we could have held that over him forever.
Yeah, but the A vowel is a very
it's easy and it's quick.
It is for sure. It's easy to form.
Jury's still out on Finn. We still have a chance. Now you were just in town visiting. What's the funniest thing that one of the girls has said or asked you ever?
Just recently, Bennett came up to me and she says, "Now, what's your name again?"
Yeah, she'll humble you. That one's a little nuts. I think I know the answer to this question, but of our four girls, who reminds you the most of Jason?
Oh boy, it's got to be Wyatt. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm not sure that I've told the story on the podcast before, but I have said before that there was a time when Wyatt, I think she was around 2, and I remember her having a tough moment, we'll call it. And you were staring at her in like a very just like observant way. And I looked at you and I said, "Is it giving you PTSD?" And you said, "A little bit, a little bit."
Yeah.
Who reminds you the most of like a Travis personality?
Oh dear. Well, it's usually the second or the third child because they're the ones that are fearless. Mm-hmm. And you're learning with the first child. So I would have to say that Ellie probably is the one that throws herself off the couch without abandon.
Yes, she does.
So she has no fear. I
would agree with that.
Yeah.
Donna, as you know, I love talking about motherhood on this podcast. And since I'm married to your son, I have a lot of questions for you. I, of course, have 4 girls and you raised 2 boys.
Oh, yeah.
And witnessing a household of all girls now.
Yeah.
And being close to it.
Yeah.
What would you say are the biggest differences between raising boys and girls?
The thing that just amazes me is how they will sit down and do a craft for a certain period of time. That wasn't my experience.
No.
It was constantly running around, jumping off of things, getting into trouble, running out the door, starting the car up, when they were 3. So
Yes.
they got into a lot of stuff.
Now, is there one that you would say is tougher or just different?
I think Jason, because he was the oldest and, always the elder child in the family, not all the time, but especially with Jason, he would tend to listen and follow the rules. Yeah, Travis isn't a rule follower. No, he runs to the tune of his own drum.
We had a conversation after I had Bennett where you had mentioned 3 girls still sounds a little bit nicer than 2 boys for that age.
Yeah.
Because, a bird.
It must be one of my ancestors.
Now, much like you're saying, doing a craft, we often start our day with a nice drawing, coloring session.
Oh, yeah.
And I have said that in that moment, a house of boys would never. They would never. No, they're breaking the crayons. It's like I saw one time 2 different fields. There was a field full of boys playing soccer and a field full of girls playing soccer. The girls, you ask them to get in a circle and kick the ball between each other. With the boys, one's, playing basketball with the soccer ball. They are, hitting each other. They're wrestling on the floor. They're doing everything but what they're told to do. So, yeah, completely different. It might be tougher for us later.
Yeah,
sure.
Could be. Could be. Yeah, for sure.
Now, I also couldn't have you on and not ask about the famous story of Jason with the knives in the front yard.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I had just picked them up from daycare and we had gotten home. And I decided I was going to go upstairs and change because I had my, work outfit on. So I'm upstairs, I get the shorts on, and I hear from across the street this person calling, "Oh my God, he's got a knife." And I knew who it was immediately.
Did you really?
Yes, I knew it was Jason. He was the only one that was tall enough that could reach him. And I literally had him high up in a cabinet because I had to keep everything sharp away from both of them. But yeah, I ran out there. I only had my shorts on and a bra. I literally ran out and, and then everybody was clapping on the street. They were so excited about that picture. So it was really kind of funny, but, Jason was literally throwing it up in the air and it would come down and hit the ground and
to stick in the grass.
Yeah. And Travis is just looking at it. And I'm like, oh my God, that could have went right through his head. But yeah, that was a scary time. That was a scary one.
Yeah. I'm always brought back to little Jason when he headbutted grandma.
Oh yeah. He did that with my mother. Yeah. Yeah. He thought that was just great fun because Ed and he used to do it all the time.
Sure.
Just as a little game. And he wasn't even walking. They would just headbutt each other. And sure enough,
like a little love tap.
He pretty much knocked my grandmother out. I mean, their grandmother out. And the other time is Jason was 2 months old and I had just dried my hair and he picked up a hairdryer and hit me over the head. And I saw stars on that one. Yeah. And he wasn't doing it to be mean or anything. He just thought it was fun. Thought it was funny. What 2-year-old can pick up a hairdryer and swing it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had muscles back then.
Now, as the mother of that man's 4 children, how can I prevent my kids from repeating their dad's mistake?
Oh, geez. I think every child is their own and they come up with their own thoughts. So something that they're going to come up with is going to be completely different than what my children did because they're watching different shows.
Sure.
They're looking at cartoons, and I'm sure that Jason had seen that on some cartoon. They both like to mimic.
Now, you've told so many great stories about Jason and Travis. Is there one that you haven't told? Maybe you've been saving for the perfect moment, and maybe this is that moment.
I don't know.
You've aired it out. You've exposed
there you go.
them.
There's one in particular that I do remember. I used to have to keep the keys up high, just like I had to keep the knives up high. And Travis, for some reason, was opening up the drawers and he was climbing up them. He was 3, climbing up the cupboards to get to the keys. And for some reason, I was in the bathroom or whatever. I mean, you got to go. And I'm all by myself. I go out the back door, and there's 2 of them sitting in the car. Now, mind you, the car was locked. So Travis would watch us like a hawk. He knew exactly what we were doing. He knew how to unlock the car door, get into it, and then slam it shut. And I don't know how he did it, but somehow, and thank goodness, it was it was not an automatic.
Sure.
Okay. And he put the keys in the car. He knew exactly what to do and turned it on, and it jumped and went right through the garage door. And Jason, thank goodness, was sitting next to him, and he was just like, he was so excited. But he could have been standing in front of it. It could have been a really bad moment.
I will tell you, after watching the dynamic between our own kids now, I wouldn't be surprised if Jason wasn't following him to say, nope, put the key in the hole.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna want to turn it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he actually got it started. Yeah, he did at 3. So from then on, I always had to have my keys on my person. I could not hide them.
That's terrible.
Because they could see where I left them. So yeah, that was a little scary.
Not Trav out here just saving receipts.
Yeah, there's some other ones with the car, but I can't go into it.
The trunk.
Yeah.
When it was going to be sold the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we'll leave that.
Yeah.
We'll leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Be out of respect for the individuals involved.
Yeah.
We'll keep that one between us. Okay. Now, you've done an amazing job as a mom. I know how proud you are of Jason and Travis, and they are of you. Is there a piece of motherhood advice that you lived by?
Oh, dear. Every once in a while, let them fight. Because
that's great advice. I love this.
Because that's how you learn to negotiate, to do different things. But I mean, if it looks like it's getting kind of, a
little too
terrible,
dicey,
and it's too, it looks like somebody's going to get hurt. But usually somebody cries and it stops.
Sure.
So, unfortunately, the younger one definitely has to figure it out. And they really do come up with good negotiation skills and manipulation and some other things. Yeah. Yeah. So
now, as his mom, what have you enjoyed the most about watching Jason as a dad?
Oh, I'm just totally amazed that he can be as gentle as he can, but then he still throws them up in the air on the couch. But that is a softer side of him that I don't think I've ever seen before. And he definitely loves his girls. There's no doubt about it.
Yep. They've got him.
Yeah, they do.
You're also our first guest who has grandchildren, and we do have a lot of real ones with grandkids. So I'd love to know what grandparenting advice you would give as a first timer.
Let them do whatever they want. It's terrible. No, within reason. There are things that I ask you, can I do this? Can I do that?
Very much so.
But I think you're there to show them as much love as you possibly can. And I'm not the one that's going to be the downer. So I try not to be. But every once in a while, you have to say, okay, that's enough. But yeah.
I do think that you have an amazing balance of coming in. They know that you'll bring them sweet treats because that's the grandparents' duty. Everybody knows that. You have free reign on sweet treats.
Yeah.
And they know that you will sit there and give them your undivided attention and read them books. And so because of that, whenever there is mention of Dee Dee, they're like, where is she? When she get here? Is she here yet? It's there's excitement with it that is unmatched.
Yeah.
And very obvious that they truly value the time that they get to spend with you.
Well, I value it also.
Now, I do have to ask, I promise that Donna's Disney Guide is coming up next, but real quick.
Yeah.
I know you signed an NDA.
Yes, I did.
But I want to know about this Traders situation.
Do you? Okay. Well, I can tell you.
Tell me when it comes out, Donna.
Yeah, I think sometime in January.
Perfect.
The Traders show does come out. It's season 4.
Yes.
Celebrity season 4. I had a blast on it.
Are you allowed to say where it was?
Oh, yeah. It's in Scotland. Yeah.
And how was that?
Just wonderful. There was nothing better than walking through the Highlands at night in the complete dark. It was crazy. There are so many beautiful things about the Highlands. It's just the mountains and the water and everything. It's very serene, and the air was the cleanest I think I've ever, breathed in my life. I had no trouble climbing up 3 flights of stairs. I'm like, why? This is awesome.
This is reminding me. I would like the real ones to know that one of the things that I think is one of your secret superpowers is travel.
Oh,
and I don't even know how secret it is.
Yeah.
Because I yell it from the rooftops. Your way of travel is so impressive. Your thirst for knowledge and the way that you travel the world is one of the most intriguing and exciting things. I love when you travel because I get to vicariously live through your travel experiences. Yeah. But that actually brings us to the fact that we are in one of our favorite places to travel.
Absolutely.
And also one of yours.
Been here many times.
It's not that far for you to travel now.
No.
Because you are a Florida resident.
I am.
But that brings us to Donna's Disney Guide. All right, now the main event. We promised the real ones your insider guide to Disney.
Hey, all right.
I'm going to let you take it away. Where do people absolutely need to go when they come to Disney World? Your must stops.
It definitely depends on how old your kids are or where you are in your life. But if it's adults, definitely, you got to go to Epcot. If it's children, you definitely have to come to Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. There's just so many wonderful places to go, wonderful things to eat for any age. It's just a magical place. It really is.
What's your favorite thing to eat in the park?
Oh, geez. I think caramel apples. I just love caramel apples for sure.
That's my mother-in-law.
Yeah, there you
go. Now, do you have a favorite ride personally?
Yes. Favorite all time was the one that just came out, a couple years ago, is Guardians of the Galaxy. I could ride that over and over and over again. I love that ride.
Rumor has it that I will be riding that ride this week.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a little nervous about it.
No, don't be. You will love it.
I know. You've given
It's
it rave
amazing.
reviews. I am nervous.
You're watching the world go by as you're going around it, so it's fun.
Now, do you personally have a favorite park?
I would think that Epcot probably is my favorite just because I love Soarin'. I love...
And you love travel.
Yeah, I do. I love to see all the different, countries and go around the park and see all the different types of food. It's just, you can't beat it.
And you've never lost the love of Disney.
I try to get as many times as I can. Obviously, growing families, you can't go as many times as you really want to go. But it's just a special place. It just feels like home to me. And it's just this feeling like you're just free of all the strife and things that are happening in your life that are weighing you down.
I also really appreciate that you have made this your home and that we get to come and not only visit Dee Dee, but get caramel apples together.
For sure. That's good. It's always the best.
Thank you so much for coming on Not Gonna Lie.
No problem.
It has been incredible having you.
Thank you.
Specifically in the happiest place on earth.
It doesn't get any better.
It's magic.
I know.
It's the Disney magic.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, before we wrap this episode, I have one more surprise. We need tiny humans.
Oh, of course. Okay. I just want to let you know that I do buy your merchandise. This is one of the things that I purchased.
Guys, you should go get yourself a hat. You can match Donna.
Yes, there you go.
Look at it. Come on.
Perfect.
Look how beautiful she looks. While we're waiting on children, I do want to circle back just for a second about motherhood for you.
Yeah.
And obviously I said a lot of people are fans of your work. In other words, really appreciate the 2 men that you have helped raise. And a lot of people have a lot of feelings about the fact that they are both so, what I think most people would refer to as emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
Is there something that you and Ed were doing that encourage that, or is that just who they are at their core?
I think both Ed and I are very emotional at times, and we do cry at movies and what have you. But I think that's just in their DNA. You know, it's something that they have in their personality. I don't think you can teach that or anything, but they just feel things very deeply. They do.
And I just want to emphasize that, and I hope you already know this, I'm a big fan of your work. Big fan.
There you go.
Because he's great and I love him, and I appreciate that you raised him.
Very good.
Okay, we have one more surprise. So we're going to get Chica's in here. Can you come see me?
Come on, guys.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hello. Is Benny coming?
Hi, Wyatt.
Oh, here comes the Benny. Yep, she's coming. She changed her mind.
All right,
hello.
Ellie. Here you go.
Hello. Okay.
You want to come
Let's
over
see.
here? Hi, I'm going to move this. Here.
Hi.
Can I move this
Okay.
or no? Here you go. Come on in.
We have a
Can you come in?
surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, that was mean.
Okay.
Finny, you can't
All
grab her
right.
hair. Okay. We do have a surprise for the tiny humans. It's a very exciting surprise.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's on its way. It's on its way in a minute. Finny, do you want to tell everyone something? Let's see. Whoop. There we go. Oh, Wyatt, anything to tell the listeners?
Hi.
Where are we right now?
I like your
Disney
backpack,
World.
In
Wyatt.
Disney World. Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
amazing? Do you love it
Do you
here?
like the castle?
Come on, hop up on the chair with me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Scoot your hiney back. Do you want to
What
show
would you
everyone
like
your
to say?
backpack?
And the parade, and I want to see Jasmine.
Okay, awesome.
What princess do you want to see? Jasmine. Were you guys eating something, maybe?
We got treats.
We
You
got,
got
treats. I think the surprise is here, maybe.
It is.
That's a
Do you think she'll come over here?
About.
Okay.
Hi, Minnie. Guys, it's Minnie.
Look it.
Ellie,
Fun.
she's wearing your favorite color. Hi. Hello, Minnie. She
Give her
drew
a
you a
kiss.
heart,
You wanna blow her a
Ellie.
kiss?
What do
Yeah.
you say, Benny?
Say
Oh,
she's-
now she's silent.
now she's
She went
big-
silent.
She's bigger than
she was
thought.
talking all about you.
You're a tall girl too.
Benny, who is it?
Do you want to blow her a kiss? Say hi. You can wave if you don't want to talk. Yeah, give her, blow her a
Oh.
kiss. Aw, that's so sweet.
Minnie, how's Mickey doing? Is he good? He's good. Oh,
Yeah.
you love him.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
Yeah.
Love him. Oh, are we so excited to meet Minnie? Should we take a picture? Go
Wanna
ahead,
come
why?
down? Here you go. We'll come with you. There you go.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Wow, this is
Girlies,
awesome.
get together.
There you go.
Do you love her eyelashes? Do you want to know if she's wearing mascara? My little makeup baby. Oh, she loves makeup, Minnie. Oh, Minnie said yes to mascara. Do you think she wears lipstick? Do you wear lipstick to get fancy, Minnie? Look at her putting lipstick on. She's studying her face.
She has makeup.
All right.
Do you want to give Minnie a hug? Go ahead.
Aw.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much, Minnie. It was
Thank
so
you,
good to
Minnie.
see you.
Aw.
Say bye, Minnie. Oh, thank you, Minnie. Okay, that's a wrap on a very magical episode of Not Gonna Lie from Disney World. You can find even more of our clips from my longer conversation with Donna on my YouTube channel on Monday. I'll be back next Thursday with a brand new episode. Follow Not Gonna Lie on all social media at NGL with Kylie. Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. If you haven't seen our first episode of FA